This podcast of storytellers would like to acknowledge the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation, the first storytellers and the traditional owners and custodians of the land we are recording on today. We pay our respects to their elders past and present. We hope to honour their thousands of years of spiritual and cultural connections to this land while recognising the atrocities Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples still face systematically to this day. We acknowledge that sovereignty was never ceded and that Naarm was and always will be Aboriginal land.
Hello, all you baddies, benders and babes, and welcome back to The Book of War, an Avatar Legends real play, the story of 4 teens seeking the Book of War in a world without the Avatar, now in Passing Say. My name is Jesse Thomas, live from the Indus River Valley Civilization, and I play Minh Fang the Bold, he, him. A runaway who will no longer deny any corner of his soul to the light of day. Minh boldly strikes out 1,000 different ways to help the world and his people, with a multitude of paths, but only one road can be travelled. Which will he choose?
There's a lot there. You need one big breath to help everybody.
Yeah. My Minh fact for the day is Minh eggs and rice is Minh's sad boy food. Minh doesn't like.
I could tell.
Minh doesn't like eggs necessarily, so like he eats it when he's sad to punish himself.
That's so sad.
And everyone else, I guess.
Oh, you know, he understands that other people like eggs.
Yeah, especially when they're conked on my head.
Boonk.
Speaking of conked on the head, my name's Ted Darling, and I play Banji, the Idealist, a runaway from the Fire Nation who always tries to do his best to help others. His passion burns bright, but can he create the warmth he wants without scorching everyone around him?
For peace.
Hopefully. For peace. My Banji fact for today is it's a twofold. One is that he really had to fight Kaito to get back his favorite mustache, the one that's like got the curls on it because it was used in his absence. And the other one is that because he needs to be in disguise all the time so that he doesn't get mistaken for Futor, the handsome model, he has to wear like long sleeves and gloves now, which he hates because he loved having the guns out. And it's hot and it's sticky and he's not having a good time.
So really, really left of center. Could I please get you to roll with passion?
Yep.
What's your passion?
2. And that is a 6 and a 5 on the dice. So that's 11 plus 2. That's a 13.
You hear that at some point when you're walking past and people are leaving Hunu's finest, you hear something happened to Futor. Last week he was just that little bit more attractive. And you're like,
Yes. Yes.
Like he's still cute, he's still handsome, but he's
Then they see another leather-clad model walking through the street.
Ugly. Never.
So yes,
Hell yeah.
Banji can just know that he still got it.
Yeah, he has to hide it away. He had to nerf his model looks so he didn't get captured by the Daily again.
Hello, my name is Georgie Hazel, and I play Nuro, the icon, they, she, he. A runaway of the foggy swamp once... What am I saying? Sorry.
Lone wanderer, part of a pack.
No! Incorrect.
Oh, that was the old one.
A runaway of the funky...
Funky.
Of the funky swamp.
Play that funky swamp, babe.
Hey, dude, I love this new ball you got us.
Toss my line.
Goes well with the rodeo.
Oh my God. Nuro is a runaway of the foggy swamp, confronted with so much, and now trying to live for themselves. Nuro struggles to untangle from the roots of the destiny tree. Is their place ultimately with their tribe or with the other runaways? I guess I'm just airing out Nuro's grievances. But, I mean...
of which there are many.
Yeah, there are so many. You all don't know.
Why'd you look at me when you said that?
I didn't, actually.
You projected, actually.
Yeah, you projected, bro.
Okay.
Good on you. What have you done?
I know. I just saw daggers come directly at me.
What did you do now?
I think we all know.
Okay. They don't... not as much as the sword, obviously, but Nuro really does not like Kaito.
Really?
I found this out on the way here, and it just gave me so much glee.
Yeah, I don't know if I've actually vocalized
Poor
this
Kaito.
on podcast
You've told me,
before.
I think. as well.
Oh, it's just me then?
Yeah.
I'm shocked by this.
Sorry, Ted.
I love Kaito.
Yeah, you want to kiss him.
And it's interesting. I think there's been a pattern lately where Nuro comes across a kind of more character far more at peace than them. And they're like, or happy-go-lucky, or carefree, or empathetic, or doesn't take things as seriously. And they're just like, what's your deal? What is your problem? So I think they probably feel that towards Kaito a little bit, but I don't know. Maybe there's something else there. Who knows? But they don't vibe with Kaito. It's really interesting. Stick with me to find out why.
Hi, my name is Tilia Quinn, and I play Kaito, the successor. Him. Awkward.
I hate you.
A runaway waterbender. This has been a while since I've done this. A runaway waterbender from the Northern Water Tribe, Kaito is finally free to live a life of his own. But as he struggles against the push and pull of his destiny and the destiny of his sister, will he remain a pacifist at heart, or will the mirror reveal he's just like his father? Oh, gosh.
Maybe that's why.
Maybe.
Maybe you know something we don't.
We'll see. So Kaito fact is he and KIYOMI have swapsies? Yeah. And have exchanged that energy that they share. And also a notebook that KIYOMI used to use as her dossier, which is also her sketchbook for her jewelry. So it has all of her sketches, and then there's a few symbols, like a strange language, almost like a language that twins have come up together and created their own language. So that's how they're able to swap notes without people finding out information.
At one point, Arturus is like, why does it say don't trust the Muffin Man? What's that about?
Never trust the Muffin Man.
Okay, understood.
It's a twins burn book.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, my name is Ash. I am the Grand Master of the White Lotus, or Goose Monkey.
Gum, 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 gum.
Gum.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Gum, 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 gum.
Gum, 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 gum. Gum, 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 gum.
My fact comes in the form of a shout-out. I've started listening to, on the grounds that they've just released it as of recording this episode, Roll to Cast's new show called Down Under Dark, which is...
Oh, I listened to that too.
It is phenomenal.
Yeah, it's really good.
As much as their stuff is normally pretty good, I think that they've gone above and beyond. So for those of you that may remember way back when we needed a chance to derail this show just a little bit, the Roll to Cast... The Roll to Cast crew filled in for the ship's crew in the absence of the Runaways and managed to lose apparently the main character. Well, they create a main character only to lose him, and then the books as well, to a degree. So from there, we had a great time, and they are wonderful. They spoke about this show. They actually mentioned it way back when. They recorded the entire year's worth, which they don't normally do. So that's now all coming out periodically every fortnight. I've listened to the first 3 episodes and I have laughed so hard at
It's also very safe of them to do the full year, because now we can't go on their show and add their podcast.
That's why they did it. Yeah.
Waiting.
I've already pitched a live show for PAX for them, so that we got a chance to at least ruin their public credibility.
I'm in, baby.
But no,
love Roll to
it is
Cast,
it is a wonderful piece of Australiana in what they're presenting, both the archetypes, the phrasing, the creatures that we see. So if you are an Australian listener, you will have a love of that. If you aren't an Australian listener, you're going to hear some phrases and things that absolutely are things that get said that you will not understand and may or may not get context for. It's a great time, and I highly recommend you have a listen.
After our show.
Yeah, I mean, don't stop this right this very second and go. I mean, if you really want to, you can, but we're going to find out what happens next right after these musical bits.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal.
The recap of the last episode is relatively simple because it took space. It took place over a very short space. So it started with you talking about the plan that you were pretty sure you had, finalising the plan, enacting the plan, making sure that no one stuffed up the plan, and it all went to plan.
Hey.
Finally.
With one under our belt.
One successful plan
Yeah.
executed.
You got away. Maybe someone saw Banji leaving. Maybe they didn't. Who knows?
Nah, they didn't.
Definitely troubled.
It was a fan anyway.
Oh my
It was like a Futor fan.
Or someone who like
A fan
hated him from like not accepting a return or something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna win you.
powerful enemy.
Turning anything. That was the finest.
Yeah.
Hunu's finest.
Thank you.
I didn't want store credit.
You spent the next few hours combination hashing it out, combination sad crying over making breakfast. And just let a few things air. For better or worse, you got there. Now, one thing I will say is that if there's, at the bottom of the screen, there's a little heat gauge, and it's just gone up a bit. And you can just see that there is some heat. This doesn't necessarily mean anything in particular. It's not like there's a specific number. We joked a couple of episodes ago about, stars in Grand Theft Auto. It's not like 6 stars and they send the tanks. It is just a little bar that sort of indicates that there is...
Can we make it go low then? Can we lower it?
There are things that you could potentially do
Lock in, guys.
to lower the heat bar. But for the moment, everyone is aware. They look down the bottom of the screen and they go, ooh, bit of heat. It just means that, and we sort of said this at the start, if you really do silly things, then that heat bar
Win
will
silly
increase.
prizes.
Guys, no more side quests, okay?
Sorry for trying to help people. All right.
I'm
So
just going to keep Ted's dice over here.
Fair.
So
Just
we're
probably take my iPad.
So we're going to start with the side quest. We find ourselves a couple of days later.
Yeah.
Maybe a day or two.
A day or two. Within more than 1, but less than 4.
Sure.
Just you hate giving a number, don't you?
Correct.
Yeah, you really do.
14 of them.
To be fair, every time I give a number,
It means you can get another live show in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this was, remember when I said it was maybe 1 or 5 days? Yeah, this is the 5 days.
Actually, 5 whole
actually
days.
5 whole days.
5 of them.
You're in a library, but not a fancy one out in the middle of the desert, just the one that's in the middle ring.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys remember, but when the Daily was talking to Banji about the sword.
And KIYOMI.
And KIYOMI.
Thank you. And
Yeah,
KIYOMI
KIYOMI the sword. He mentioned that there was a library that Banji could maybe go to and find out more about Peacebringer. So that's where they've gone.
Cool.
And I'm sure there's another plan. It's not just all about Banji's vanity.
Yeah.
Not this time.
I would say Minh is getting Kaito's help trying to find like Lady Dao's estate's blueprints or like plans. Because you kind of like, when you're done with them, you're like, hey, here you go, the government. Here's what we built.
There will be a civics archival.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I think
absolutely.
that's what we're looking for.
Yeah, and Kaito is like like a dog left off the leash at the dog park. He's like, books, maps, I'm in heaven.
Nerd.
Municipal details.
Look at the Dewey system.
Does he keep drifting towards the fiction section, or is
A little bit, yeah.
Him and Minh both.
Yeah.
roll harmony to see how quickly you are distracted.
I'm a 9.
Focus is probably the better option now that I think about it.
Red.
Hang on, I think I've got my stats wrong on one page and different on another.
Hacks.
That's called cheating.
No, I just think I copied it wrong. What, focus?
Well,
harmony.
he said harmony.
Yeah.
Harmony, so I don't have a plus, so it's a 9.
9 each.
9 each.
You
fine.
the two of you keep each other in check.
Yeah.
And like that's the perfect
I think
for a
Minh just
harmony
like
roll.
turns around. He's like, first edition. And then,
First edition.
wait.
No,
Wait.
we gotta go back to
Carter's
Just see
like,
like Nuro's just at the top of the bookshelf.
I was like, dude, I've got that one. It's fine. So you do manage to make your way to at least the zone you're meant to be in. Nuro, what are you doing in a library?
This is the first time I think they've been in a library where they can actually read now. Nuro is definitely led just by intrigue and to just feel alone. And I really want them to find something about the swamp, though, maybe. Like, they're kind of running their hands along books. They're waiting for a word that they know. Just following random pathways until, like, touches one. And
it's very likely that Arturo is with you, and so I think he's like, no, not that one. Yeah, look, that says swamp, but
no, it doesn't feel right.
No, I based on the picture and the cover, I think that's a romance
no.
novel. Let's keep moving.
I don't want to know.
But eventually you do find something. You don't have to roll for this specifically, but you do find something that just sort of has a bit of information about the foggy swamp. And I think within the first not very long, you realize that it doesn't speak to the swamp as you know it. It's almost like a book that says, this is what it is, and here are some of the locations, and here are some of the sites, but none of it feels right. So you get the impression this is what other people think the swamp is.
Yeah. Nuro's face is scrunched up reading this. It's all just too pretty, perfect.
Or just bits missing. You're like, there's so much more to that section.
Yeah, totally. They've only listed maybe 20% of like the fauna and flora there, and Nuro knows that there's just like so much. And so doesn't really know how libraries work. I don't think really, and so like they're expecting, I think, to have to pay for something.
This is your gift to the library.
They're kind of annoyed and they want to fix it and maybe add more to then add back onto the shelf later. So they really want it. They're like, no, this isn't right. That's not the path that you have to take to get to the south. This is wrong. I got to speak to someone about this. And they take the book up to like a librarian, and they're like, who wrote this nonsense?
The librarian adjusts her glasses and points down to the author at the bottom.
Squints. It's the anthropologist that they scared out of the swamp one time.
You don't know their name, but that's
it sounds kind of familiar reading it as opposed to hearing it. And they're like, can I have this? I need this for a bit. Can I have it?
Are you planning to take it out of the library?
Is that illegal?
You will need a library card. Do you have a library card?
No.
She almost smiles. It's time for forms then, and pulls out The visual is like someone pulling out a whole bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards and spreading them out
Great. Okay. So I think Nero's busy for a while, just filling out forms to get a library card.
It's just Banji's leaning over the railing, looking at Nuro filling out forms.
It is time for bureaucracy. Let's go over to Banji.
Yes.
I want to see, how is Banji trying to find information? Where's the start? What's the aim?
Yeah, he knows from a little bits and pieces that the sword had a history before it kind of got to Arya. And then obviously it was in Arya's chamber for a long time, and then he took it. So he's kind of looking for things, and he also knows that it's Fire Nation and Earth Kingdom kind of coming together. And so he's kind of looking for a section that would cover that, if there is still one there. I don't know whether maybe the libraries have been sanitized to not include joint history, because it's there's no war in Ba Sing Se.
No, there's no war in Ba Sing Se, but that doesn't mean that there's not such a thing as a firebender.
Yeah,
so you'll find older stuff which this would apply for is still sort of there.
Yep.
What I would like from you is, in essence, a section specifically. What zone would you be looking in?
History, I guess?
Sword.
Yeah. and then...
Swords and more.
Well, that's the thing. So if you're looking at sort of weapon history, warfare history, family history...
Marriage. Do they marry?
Yeah, it was an engagement. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember if it was an engagement gift or a marriage gift.
Well, those were your words.
Yeah.
So what would Banji be looking for?
I guess he doesn't think it's warfare, because it doesn't seem like a sword that would have been used in war, at least not till he got it. So it's
For peace.
For peace.
Look for the peace
Yeah.
section.
Wasn't used in peace, fair. So he's I guess history and family history, like, because he's trying to trace where the sword kind of came from and how it ended up with him and Arya.
Let's get a push your luck on this one.
Push my luck.
So you do like your passions.
Bullshit.
Push the button.
That's a 3, a 2, that's a 5, plus 2 is 7.
Okay. So in this case, I think what you see is that at some point you're going through and eventually you get to heirlooms. You said the word heirloom of some kind to the agent, and that just stuck in Banji's head. Like, yeah, this will be a thing. And going through, you're like, I want weapons, I want heirlooms. And you find the right book for it. The thing about it that you see is you eventually find that there is a passage about something that looks very similar to Peacebringer. It's not the same, but you hear that there was a culture once upon a time where couples that were especially coming from different nations would often combine their cultures. So in this case, this crystalline sword, or a crystalline thing that could have a flame either motif, just the way that it looked, or actually have flame channel through it. And you see that they have like lamps and they have a few other things that could be useful, but also a very romantic gift. None of the swords quite look right. And a lot of the time you see in what's written down, the crystals that they use don't quite line up with what you're seeing this crystal looks like. So there is a little bit of a disjoint there. But one thing you also notice is that it actively says continue, like it's got one of the, what do they call it when it's looking for these weapons, see such and such appendix. You see volume 2 or equivalent, and you go to the next spot on the shelf and it's missing.
Oh, naughty. Or maybe someone's just checked it out. I don't know.
Yeah.
Cool.
Drama.
So there's some information, but somewhere in the world there is more information.
Cool. Good to know.
Marker fatigue. Let's head up to...
All right. So you said Tion Prefecture, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. What was the street name?
It was...
Sluice Gate 4, Waterway 1.
So stupid.
Oh, I gotcha.
It was Rockway 1.
Tion Prefecture, Rockway 1, Dao Estate.
Assess the situation.
Yeah. 5 and a 4 plus 2. 11. What here? What here should I be on the lookout for?
Can you ask that question in a way that
Helps you? Yeah, sure.
specifically, what does Minh want to find? What is he on the lookout for in this map?
Minh is looking for the things the builders would have been looking at when they made these estates. That's what he's looking for.
I would say that this setup, the way that this information is presented, is basically all the houses on that street, on that block, are laid out. And so you can actively see that, you know, if you compare one to the other, they are all unique in their layout. You know, rich people get to choose how they want their houses to look. But there is all a fundamental setup of the doors must always face the same side. There must always be the same number of windows, even though they might be in different
HOA.
spots.
Yeah. The entering HOA is brutal.
Brutal, yeah.
So one of the most interesting things, and Kaito, you would probably get this from your notebook, in that Lady Dao always has a back exit in her residences. This doesn't have one. So it it must conform to the rules of the rest of the street, which means that as much as you can see this layout that's here, that's one thing that does stand out in that the main entrance, there is a main entrance and a servant's entrance, which is not the same as sort of like the escape that she would normally have. Escape's not even the right term. Just an area that she could leave if she wants to, unseen.
Yeah. Cool. I think Kaito and Minh sort of like put this big bit onto like a bench and are just like going through and like looking at some. Oh, so there's like a weird garden in the middle of the house.
Yeah, she's got a butler's pantry. That's cool.
Yeah, I don't see them often.
No, you don't. No.
No, what's this bit? Why is there a room full of toilets? There's just one corridor and toilet. I thought that was a FANG thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that like your house?
Yeah, like I thought it was just us.
Yeah, made rich people.
What here is my best way in, looking at these plans?
The way that the windows are laid out is really interesting because in some cases they look like, again, rich people. You don't see this anywhere else, but they look like they're attached in the same way that there's a lot of like sliding walls and sliding doors in that sort of paper fashion that we see. They've paid for glass, so some of these windows actually open. Really bizarre. Min's probably seen it before. Kaito definitely hasn't. This is like...
Yeah, it's kind of like, it is a rich person thing, but it's like contentious. Everyone's like, oh, they got the glass panel? That's weird.
You know in Blueprints when you see like a little like semicircle, like, oh, that means the door opens that way.
Yeah.
There's a little symbol and Kaito's like, what's that? And you're like, oh, that means that opens.
Glass.
You're like, glass? Windows don't open.
You sounded like a parrot. Glass.
Glass. Metal.
Metal.
Okay, so the windows seem to be a point of ingress.
Even better, there is a point where, because you've got a few of them laid out in front of you, if you could get access to the house next door, we'll say arbitrarily the left house,
Sure.
you could potentially leap from one balcony to the other and not be seen from the ground space. The roofs themselves are a bit far apart. You'd need to figure out how to bridge that gap, but ultimately there is a small balcony that leads to what you would assume is her master office that you could get to from the house next door.
I point this out to Kaito, and I'm like, interesting. This looks like an option here.
Yeah. Do you reckon you could build a bridge?
Oh, easy. We could jump that.
Yeah.
No
Well,
problem.
I don't know about me. I don't know. Maybe
Oh, you'd be fine. Look,
It would be a heck of a jump.
well, maybe I just throw my chain up and then you tightrope across.
Oh, a
the
little alley-oop.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So, KIYOMI still mad at you?
Yeah. KIYOMI still mad at you?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, she does that. Give her a bit. She'll be all right. Maybe.
I still, hey, I'm still not sure what I did. Do you have any ideas?
No.
I mean, I know she's not really talkative.
Yeah, she didn't really tell me much. You didn't ask her, did you?
I'm just
he
amazed.
didn't.
Oh, hey, Nuro.
Hey,
And Nero's
What you
coming
got
over, like,
there?
10
What's
books.
happening?
Like, these are my books for like 2 weeks.
He likes the books.
yeah, as your teacher, I'm very impressed. As someone who has to watch you lug these around, I'm concerned. We need to get you a bag.
It don't matter. So any secret entryways in Dao's estate? You know, tell me who said there was a way.
Windows, balcony.
Balcony, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
way in. Yeah, absolutely. From the house to the left.
Yeah, we won't be able to jump it. He reckons he could, but
I could jump it.
Hey, lads. Well, this trip was a total bust.
For you, maybe. Look at this.
Look at these plans.
I got a major haul.
What's that? That looks like a fancy house.
It's Dao's fancy.
Oh.
Lena's fancy
Lena's.
house.
I like the idea
to-
that,
Oh, yeah,
that Banji did not listen at all when they said that's what you come into the library for.
It was definitely all about his vanity project.
Okay.
Oh, great. I mean, we can just go and get it, right?
Well, we got to make sure that she's got the book there because I think KIYOMI. Hang on, let me go through my notebook.
That Foley work.
Probably keeps books with her, so we should probably check that she's here first.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Well,
of course.
Yeah.
Why don't we go in and hide there and wait for her.
We could, or maybe we could check in with one of her people.
Speaking
That's
of, are you
right.
okay with tangling with what? Because Leah's...
Leah?
Yeah.
Lena?
Lena?
Because Lena's, got... I mean, you and Lena have history. I mean, not Lena, but Lena, you and Lena have history.
What do you guys understand what he's saying? Because I've got no clue.
No, I also think he's off the...
Yeah.
But Lena doesn't know Kaito exists.
Yeah.
I did say her peoples.
Yeah, the thing that is living in Lena...
Lena.
Banji.
I didn't...
Almost there.
The thing that's living in Lena...
Yeah. Leah is living in Lena. Maybe that.
Leah is
Look, I
living
got
in
you back.
Lena.
Yeah.
Thank you, Arturo.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Leah in Lena and
Lena's
Kaito.
Leah, yeah.
Right, have history. Are you okay with that?
I still have no idea.
Banji grabs Kaito. Jockey and Dao, you and Jockey have history.
Oh, we had a different name. That's why. There was a different name. It was...
I thought I was
I don't
the
remember
idiot.
the name.
No, it's
what was the
Wakata.
name? What was what?
Wakata.
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 Wakata,
Yeah,
that's
Wakata.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Who's Leah?
Who's Leah?
Leah, I hardly knew her.
Yeah, no. It should be fine. Should be right.
Very convincing.
I trust that
Great.
confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I never met Lena, and I don't think Wakata is against us. I think it just wants to be a person. I don't think it's got any other ulterior motives.
Yeah, I'm less worried about his motive than I am Lena's.
Lena.
Yeah, we know
Lena.
spirits'
Lena's.
emotions changed by those around them, right?
Yeah, but also, I mean, are we forgetting what Wakata took from you? And you're just fine with it? You're just like,
Well, some sort of deal, right? Like,
Yeah, I mean, my sister's alive, so
okay. I mean, if you say so, I believe you. I just don't want things to get more complicated than they need to,
either way, Min rolls up the shh, and like funk puts him in like a little tube and chucks it on Neuro's pile. Grab that.
You
the
will, Nuro, you will know, having read through, like, almost like a game, read through all the paperwork that you had to fill out.
Yeah.
You can't take civic information out. You can make copies, but you can't take it.
Now, fellas, you want to take that out of here? You better hide that better. Haven't you read the terms and conditions?
Yeah, when I was like 6.
They may have changed by now, man. You're like, I don't know,
Min sits back.
really young, and in the prime of your life.
Thank you. Do we even need the plans? I mean, we know what we're looking for now, right?
I've got an idea.
I got it up here. He points to his head.
Banji takes his arm out of the sleeve and puts fashions the glove so that it looks like, and then sticks the tube down the arm.
Oh, that's a good idea because I
It's
didn't
just,
have
sticking,
it.
Like
I
the
didn't.
arm's just sticking out. What do you think?
It looks like you're smuggling a tube.
Or I just have a really stiff arm.
Walk. Nope. Take that out. That's silly.
All right, well,
We don't do silly here.
Does it need to be in the tube?
Well, we just take what we need. Write it down. Write down what we need.
Yeah,
I mean, we know the address. We know how to get in. Do we even need the plan?
that's what I mean. I don't think we do. And he just puts it
Yeah, I
back
got
on.
it up here.
Yeah, thanks, Kaito. All right.
So balcony.
Tian Prefecture, Rockway 1, Dao Estate, balcony, windows. Let's go.
Bish, bash, bash.
So, I like the idea that...
Oh, it's in the inner ring.
Yeah, no, yes, thank you, Jesse. That
It stops the transition.
You 100%, you see it pan over, like the camera pans over to the inner ring and then immediately goes back to the wall, and you're standing in front of like the guards before you can actually get in there.
And then just dives in behind a wall.
You're far enough away, like it's sort of like you walked out, saw it, and went and immediately froze. The funniest part is you're not close enough for anyone to notice that you're acting weird, but immediately some of you have just started acting weird because you are aware that not only the military, there is a good chance that there are Daily agents somewhere, possibly out of sight.
Yep, that's a really good wall. See, I told you guys, this is a great wall.
How many walls are there in Bustling City?
Yeah, it's my favorite one so far.
In conclusion.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. And they're just a gigantic backpack on full of books. What are we doing here? We can't go in the front entrance.
No.
We need a job.
We need to find one of KIYOMI's... what is it? What are they called? You know, people in these people.
I'm finding all of my people.
The presets.
Arturo.
Hey guys, how you going?
Shout out.
100% now. All fixes in this world are now called presets.
They're called the presets,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, the presets. We gotta go find the presets.
All right. They're gonna be in like a music hall or.
I think.
What that accent was.
Music hall.
Music hall.
Welcome to my life.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying that. Okay, but where are we? Where does KIYOMI's notes say they are?
I'm looking. I'm looking.
Yeah.
Should have got a map for that.
Are you okay, bro?
I'm fine. I'm fine. It's so fine.
Feeling a little.
Do you need a nap again?
I
Yeah.
would love a map. Do we have more maps?
A nap.
Nap.
Oh, and
Nap.
I thought you said map. No, I am.
Hey, Kaito.
Yep.
You're doing okay, bud?
Sure. My sister hates me. I have no idea what I'm doing. I haven't been out and about like this in a while. I'm doing great. How are you guys doing? How are you guys?
Yeah, good.
Check in. Yeah, you're all right.
And Abby Dorsey.
Yep. All right. Good
Hey.
chat.
Like, Arturo's just sort of looking around like, is this just a human thing that when there's clearly a problem, you just avoid it as best you can?
No. We're just on a short schedule. Back to the topic. Where are we going?
All right. Here. Can I have a look and see if Kaito is able to find the presets?
well, you know where there is a preset. Like you're already aware. Matter of fact, like Minh, you've got a free drink card. What says where one of these presets is?
So Dottie was a preset.
Dotty's a preset.
Oh, nah.
I hate this. I hate this so much.
I think so. It's confusing.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Any more confusing than Lena and Leah?
Where you got Leah?
Yeah, that's not an us problem. That's a problem.
That's the main problem.
All right. Well, we should probably go see Dottie.
Alley Cat.
Yeah,
Sure.
let's go.
Sure, let's go.
You will have to wait for the evening.
We're gonna have to wait for the evening.
It's going to take us a while to get back anyway.
Yep.
We smash cut super slowly. It's a da 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 da, and the sun has gone down by now.
Well, have we?
Da backwards.
Have we?
No, I love it. Please keep going.
Have we? Has there been any? I'd really love to hear if our ransom note got to anyone.
You haven't followed up on that specifically.
No,
so.
but
Even if they, I don't know how we're going to follow up. It's like, hey, Meng Show,
Hey, did you get a ransom?
Like, I think we just hoped that it worked and
Did
then
your
move
son
on.
get a ransom recently? Okay, never mind. Yeah, I think that needs to come upon us.
I think at some point Auntie Jake was going to turn up. Like had arranged to turn up, but then at the last second you got a note saying sorry, something's going down, can't turn up.
Sure.
Okay.
So you can go seek her out, but yeah,
maybe while we wait for the night, we go chat to Auntie Jade if we can.
Would that be all right?
Yeah, I'm just bending pebbles into her office window. Too hard. Oh no.
Are they glass as well, or? Is
yeah,
it has to be for regulation.
so
they can see out and
insulation.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see just part of the wall just slide apart because they can't afford moving windows. So you just create a whole new thing.
I'll just give a quick wave.
And but and does the cutting neck motion, like, cut it out.
Someone's gonna what? These are my best clothes.
You see a pebble come straight towards you. And
My forehead. Ow.
Okay, let me get that.
Yeah, what's it say?
The pebble doesn't say anything. He was going to heal your forehead.
yeah, would you like to roll push your luck on that, please?
No.
I generally when you roll like that,
Heal me in public.
yeah, yeah.
In front of
Nuro
Auntie
tackles
Jane.
Kaito. Nuro like swings the bag and hits Kaito. Bro!
It's still a 4. I have 0 passion.
Yeah.
No passion.
So you get hit in this process. So you're marking a condition for that.
Oh.
Please put a great sound effect in there for me.
Womp, 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 womp.
The sound of
Bag of books hitting
Yeah.
a teenager.
Yeah.
I
I'm
might
going to
just,
mark guilty.
I might just have to throw a pile of books onto myself.
but
The sound effect.
the follow-up to that is because that itself made commotion, there are some guards at this particular station that see water. They didn't see the healing, they see the water splat on the ground, which implies that it was in the air, and they start looking in your direction. What would you all like to do?
Guys, I can't be here. I
Oh,
got
I'm
prayers.
so thirsty. Sorry, I just
yeah.
really needed a drink.
Yeah, watch what you're doing,
Nero
buddy.
grabs,
And just like drinking out of their his water skin.
Nero grabs their flask and literally spits it straight into Min's face.
Hey. Minh just. Thanks.
Did we sell it?
Two
I'm convinced.
earthbending soldiers begin to walk towards you.
Banji just starts walking off because he's like, he can't be here.
Hold it! You!
Me.
With the really stiff arm for no reason.
You can put that in the bag that we have.
Steal it. We
put
need
it
to steal it.
He didn't have the arm.
Yeah.
I know, but it's a very funny outline to make sure that they know that it's you. I like that you're still trying to pass it off. It's like, see, guys,
It would have worked.
Didn't even steal it. We didn't even steal it.
No, we don't have it. It's all up here, remember?
Yeah.
You put it back.
So yes, you are. It is very clear they're talking to you when they say stop.
Oh, hi. Hello.
They're still coming towards you. It's more, do you stop or do you start running?
I'll stop.
Big brother, who are these men? Nero goes up and hangs onto your arm.
Spits in Banji's face.
I have a move.
Okay.
I have a move. It's called A Life of Regret. When you guide and comfort an NPC by apologizing and honestly promising to make amends for the harm they have suffered. Wait, but they've suffered. Oh no, can that still apply?
Keep saying it, else we'll say.
Roll with focus instead of harmony if they choose not to. Oh no, this is guiding and comforting. Wait. I have another move. Roguish charm. When you plead with an NPC or guide and comfort someone by flattering them and empathizing with them, mark 1 fatigue. To roll with creativity instead of harmony.
Nice.
Can I do that?
It half applies here. So
I gotta fix my mistake, guys.
yeah, you will find out whether you get to roll this.
Okay.
If you can diffuse the situation before they get there. So in essence, as they're approaching, based on what's written there, how are you going to get them to stop paying attention to what they just saw?
Starts patting Nuro on the back, but like, hey, buddy, you're all right. You got something in your throat there. That's you, okay?
My throat. There's something
Yeah.
in my throat.
Yeah. Good thing you had that water with you.
I need some water.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but did that move mean that you had to be charming towards the people that you're trying to disarm?
When you plead with an NPC.
Yeah, currently you're not pleading with an NPC. You're
But you said in order to do the move, you needed something
Gotta
as they're
sell it.
approaching. Yeah.
yeah.
Be like, sorry guys, I got this.
Yeah. Sorry,
he was
it's all
choking,
right. It's
but-
all right. Yeah, we're all good over here. He just they were choking on spit. Yeah.
Look, I'll let you roll with it, but that's I'm being generous.
We're going to get kidnapped again and get brainwashed again.
No, these just rubes. It's fine. Don't worry. I got a backup plan if this fails.
Violence.
No.
We need violence.
Don't worry, guys. I have a +2 for creativity. This can't go wrong. Did it go wrong?
One of them is...
you need to re-roll that.
Re-roll
die.
one.
That
of them.
one?
Yeah.
Come on, 6.
That's the opposite there.
So that is a 6
Shivers.
total.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, 6 total. Does anyone want to help?
I have no fatigue. I'm sorry.
I will do a fatigue and be like, thank you for saving his life. I think he was choking.
Oh,
You did good, pal.
poor guy.
What happens on a mixed success? This is why we can't have nice adventures in around the walls. I like that you just went from one wall to another and just ended up in a similar problem. Don't alert the guards.
It does say by flattering them and empathizing with them.
I mean, this could just be a trick, like a normal trick.
But it wasn't.
It could be like, you guys are, look, you're strong and don't worry. I know you've got a lot of things that you need to save the city and all that.
This is what I wanted a little while ago when I said, hey, read the thing and give me a reason to apply it. And then, so that boat has sailed. What happens on a middling success?
It doesn't have that.
So
it just says mark 1 fatigue to roll
So
with
it's just a
creative.
plead then?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a plead with fanciness.
Yeah.
Right. So
I have to mark fatigue.
They need something more evidence this is the right course.
Here's what happens. They come over and they're half torn between thinking this is suspicious and thinking that there might be something wrong with this kid actively that keeps spitting water in people's faces and is unable to drink. It's like, does this kid have rabies? Like, one of them starts saying something along the lines of, yeah, my brother had one of these diseases that meant that they couldn't drink water at all. Maybe we need to get them.
Terrible. I'm so sorry to hear that. Wow.
I think we need to get them to a medical bay.
Oh no, that won't be necessary. We'll get you some rest, kid. Hey, little rest. Yeah.
Yeah, look, I need something more to convince me that that's
It's
not
funny
the
you
case.
say that because I'm actually a doctor. Hi. Dr. Bin, nice to meet you. You spat water in my face just a second ago.
Bin bang.
Doctor!
Please, gentlemen, I have it from here. Now, follow me. My clinic's just around the corner.
Oh, we're saved. A doctor. What are the chances?
Thank you for helping my brother. I have money. It's fine.
You been spitting water recently, young man?
Yeah, in your face.
Yeah. I mean, just like tries to
The guards
away.
are staring very intently at you. They're like, we can't wait for this doctor to fix this thing.
Yeah, and I take them away to my clinic, which is around the corner.
They say, no. Like, you haven't given them something more yet.
Oh, sure.
They want to see it. They say, yeah.
What's that? Unions! And I point behind them and scream unions. I'm going to roll trick. Oh, let's go, baby.
God.
Create it. That's a 10. Woo! They are deceived for some time. And they act foolishly. They get an additional opportunity.
Ash is just sitting here looking at us like, what the hell just happened?
Oh, no, I know exactly what just happened.
Kaito doesn't roll well, I found.
And KIYOMI is worried about being a liability.
I told you I had a plan.
Hey, he was involved in that too.
So, here's how this works. Your exact words were, hey, look over there.
Hey, look over there. They're unionizing. I think that's what I'm trying to say.
You did say that.
I did just go, unions, and point. So, but yeah.
The guards themselves don't care that much for unions as much.
That's why
as
they're going to go get them.
As much as the Daili do. But they turn around confused anyway.
Run.
And there's giant onions.
What?
Instead of unions. Yeah.
Yes.
My onions!
This is an award-winning podcast, everyone, with an award-winning cast.
My onions!
I can't wait to hear the sound design of this scene.
I'll go
to
hard.
save us.
I'll go hard.
I think Jesse's just going to cut out from when we're at the wall to the next. It's like,
Nothing happened.
this episode's 30 minutes long.
No, I'm sorry. I started this. Kaito.
Look, all we know is whatever they looked at, they deceived for some time, and I get a +1 forward against them. That's all we got.
It's true. You...
I'm so sorry, Ash.
No, it's fine. In order to run away, I'm giving this to you, that you get away if everyone marks a fatigue,
Yeah.
which will really suck for those of you that are full on fatigue.
Yeah. All right, I'll mark fatigue.
I'm full fatigue now.
So, condition?
Yeah, if
No, like this is my last
Sure,
fatigue.
yeah.
if you're on full fatigue, you are marking a condition because you have just pushed past that barrier of Uchi. Uchi Mama.
Uchi mama.
That's another reason for Nuro to hate Kaito.
Yeah, literally. I'm going to mark angry.
The additional opportunity that you get
Yep.
is that
I know this will work on other.
no, Auntie Jade was coming down to help, sees the lot of you run off, and then just goes, huh. So by the time you stop to catch your breath, she just rounds the corner and she's like, what did I say about healing?
Yeah, that was me. I'm really sorry.
Wasn't me, Auntie
I
Jade.
just needed to, I gotta help a guy out.
Yeah, he deserved that. He deserved that flick in the face.
Hey.
Pass a note to the guards. Pass a note to the guards. That's all you had to do. Instead, you made a scene. People saw you do dumb things. Guys, I don't know what to tell you. This is like...
It's been a rough couple of days.
Yeah.
Look,
Hey, Jade, I'm back.
I'm processing that. I mean, I think that someone sent her a message in the few days that it happened, which is she couldn't make it.
Yeah.
But so she knew, but she sort of looks at at Banji like, and I assume that Kaito, the Hunu, is fine.
Yes, yeah. Futor and Hunu are living their best life.
Excellent. That's really good to hear. I'm really, really happy to hear that. I really am. Now, in the meantime,
I really got to stop directing ire at the unions.
yeah, look, it's fine. Does that little heat bar down the bottom of the screen look a little bit fuller to you?
We don't look at that anymore.
Okay.
It just makes me stronger.
Hate that.
So, you clearly wanted to speak to me about something.
Yeah, and now I can't even remember what
Yeah,
it
I
was.
don't remember what it was.
I think it was to try and get into the inner ring, right?
Oh yeah, we need to get.
That's
it
right.
now.
We were filling in time. Yes, we wanted to know if the message made it to MS.
Oh, yeah.
Anything back?
Well, they're not exactly sure what or how to deal with it right now because you put a timeline on it.
Timeline, yeah.
Timeline. Again, I should.
It attracts those
I
cricket
shouldn't have tried to
moths.
swallow halfway through a sentence.
My timelines.
It's the other method
Yeah,
of keeping time.
well-
It decomposes.
It's the apple,
Yeah.
like the apple. And
It starts to
Yeah.
change color. It's actually a different word for unionizers.
Timeline.
For the onionizers. It's how they get it past the Daily. It's just like, oh, you're hanging out with the timelines. You put a timeline on that, and as a result, they don't have to act immediately. What exactly is your plan there?
Oh, so it was to sort of alleviate any ideas that I might be in the city. Then there's like evidence that I'm somewhere else.
So you don't actually want anyone to go check that out? Because that's currently what...
To check out a fake ransom on Shimpsum.
So
I mean, it was to send investigators there, sure.
Yeah, and you know who they kind of think might be the best investigators? Are these mercenaries that are working for the Fangs in the town right now.
Wait, us?
Oh,
Look, nothing. That's what I'm saying. Nothing's being concluded. I thought that this was a plan for you to get out of the city really easily, and I thought this was genius.
Well, I mean, it is, but it does put us on a timeline with Dao.
Well, it doesn't have to be you, or you can find other ways around it. But that's just to say it's caused a stir isn't quite right, but I think your plan worked in terms of they're not necessarily... Well, you said it yourself. It could be a fake note. Nobody quite knows. So they will want to investigate it, and they can't jump at anything. But also, it just hasn't quite led to... Again, if you wanted panic stations, that hasn't happened. If you wanted a way out, you've got one, but is that what you want?
We just wanted fire off his back, that's all.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's probably working then.
Great. Cool.
And that kid was trustworthy.
Yeah. See?
Good to know.
Pay urchins money. They do things.
Nuro, should I
It's pronounced unions or onions.
Okay, well, either way.
Either way, so you want access to the inner ring.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, we need a job.
We need to get in there or something.
Okay. I can arrange for a job.
Great.
See?
Wonderful.
It's bash bosh.
Great.
Now we just we got to make sure our target's there, and then we're ready to go.
Yeah, next time we won't come directly knocking on your window. Sorry about that.
I've had a stressful couple of days.
Look, yeah, I get that. But also, do not come near this gate or office again for at least a week, please. That's not me not liking you. I just don't want you
got it.
to
No,
get
AJ,
arrested.
that's perfectly reasonable. Sorry for making your workplace suck a little bit.
You know what,
Yeah,
it's fine.
sorry.
It's people might ask me what's going on, and I'll just say it's fine. I had a doctor's appointment
Tell
that I
them we're
missed.
insane.
Yeah, they think that you've got the spouts. It's where you can't drink water. You just spit it in people's faces.
I hate that.
Spouts is the worst.
It really is.
Yeah.
And do you think if my arm looked stiff that you would believe that I just had a stiff arm, or would you think I was trying to smuggle something in there?
The fact that you had to ask that question tells me everything I need to know.
You gotta phrase things differently sometimes, Banji.
I just wanted to know.
And now you do. And she smiles warmly, like,
We'll leave you to your day.
give me 1 day, and I'll get you access to the middle ring.
Great.
Any job?
Inner
ring.
From the middle ring to the inner ring. Right.
Maybe not Tom. I don't know.
Yeah, something at
not
night.
job. Not job. Job.
Stealth.
Not job.
Well, they send most of the cleaners in at night because they don't want them seen.
Right.
Cleaning job would be excellent.
Yeah. Something that, maybe we don't have to use that main gate so much kind of thing.
You could technically take the trolleys.
Right. Servants and cleaners take those sometimes?
No.
Oh.
So it won't be a cleaning job. But I think I got something in mind. I'll drop it off this evening or tomorrow morning.
Great.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks, Auntie Jade.
Okay.
Sorry again.
Yeah, sorry again. That's my bad.
She smiles warmly, and all of a sudden this pretext of like a stern, stiff woman disappears, and this smile is so warm and loving, and she basically wraps all four of you up in one big...
Oh, this is dissect.
Yeah, I've missed this, actually.
Look after yourselves.
We will.
Okay! Good, break! And she just runs off. It's like the reverse of the Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs. Flint Lockwood! When he's like running up, she just like runs away. She's like, back to work, things to do.
Oopsie.
Alley-cat? Alley-cat? Alley-cat-gator?
Yeah.
Alley-cat-gator.
I could
Let's
just
go.
drink.
Me too.
Orange whip, orange whip.
3 orange whip.
3 orange whips. You are at the Cat-gator. This one actually works.
Wasn't it alligator cat?
I think it was originally.
I think we've
yeah.
already said like
Alley-cat-gator.
alley cat gator.
No, yeah, it's the Cat-gator. Whoever said it first...
They're cat gators, so they're alley-cat gators.
Yeah, whoever said it first was wrong, and I think it was Auntie Jade. She just gave it the wrong name.
Cool.
She doesn't frequent
doesn't go there often.
those places like that.
All right, I pull out my little get one free gift card from Dottie, and I'm like looking around for someone that looks like a Dottie.
Presumably behind the bar.
And see, Banji, this is why you're here. You're a thinker. And Minh walks up to the bar and just slaps it down. Dottie!
No, I'm Allie.
Oh,
It's on the sign.
we're looking for Dottie.
Oh, okay. I see. You have one of Dottie's free drink cards.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. you'll find her that way. And you see that, like, you didn't even realize that there are a few booths lined up behind the pie show tables. They've got that dark, dingy vibe, like as in super poorly lit, curtains that can sort of separate the chambers, so you can always see in, but it's just a bit obscured. Does that visual make sense to everybody? Yeah. You see those, and she points in that direction, and you're like, you know what? That makes a whole lot of sense. And what's more is that Ali says, and what drink would you like?
Got anything with dragon fruit?
We're over.
Banji's in prison. We skipped 6 months.
Cut to like Banji just walking around with like a pink fruity looking drink just up to the table.
Little umbrella.
And Minh looking sad that he doesn't get a drink, that someone else claimed
Fine.
it. No, it's almost everyone's sliding into the booth, like all 4 of you just like sliding across. And you see a relatively slender woman, not quite as wiry as Boster is, but not a dissimilar build. This is a person that doesn't look like they're involved in traditional combat, but also just has a sense of the security that she has. When you all slide into the booth, she doesn't look phased at all. You would imagine that someone coming in to a space like this, just seeing 4 teenagers, but like
14 of them,
would normally be like, excuse me, what are you doing? Why? She reacts coldly is the wrong term, but you all get that sort of icy feeling that like, oh, we're now on her turf.
Yeah, is it like a similar vibe to when Minh and I went into Sapphire's domain? It's kind of like the confidence, or
no, a very different feeling to that.
Right.
Sapphire was open and welcome and ready to talk. This is more, the equivalent would be one leg crossed and like picking like dirt out of a nail with a knife, like, and not even looking up, like, what do you want?
I wish we had KIYOMI here.
Well,
I mean, you got someone that looks pretty well identical to KIYOMI.
No, it's more so we need someone with just as much sass to combat the sass in front of us.
Kaito tries to be sassy.
Kaito could turn it on.
Could he? I don't think he could.
How many rolls have we got? what moves have
I'm
we
not
got
rolling
yet?
any more tonight. Those dice are cursed. And I think you cursed them.
I did?
Yes, you called them bad rolls the other day, and I'm blaming you.
Okay.
Yep.
Get good.
Yeah, get good.
So, hi, Dottie.
thank you for the free drink.
Thank you. We also believe we owe you a debt of gratitude.
Yes. Yes, you do.
So, we've come to make good,
Yeah, show our faces,
say hello.
get acquainted.
She still hasn't looked up, and it's not actually a knife that she's like picking her fingernails with, but she is like very focused on them. Just, it is very casual and somehow really threatening. Like, it shouldn't be. There's nothing threatening about it, but it just feels almost like ominous isn't the right pressure. Like it's like this one move is just so much pressure. And she says, I will claim those in time.
Great.
Okay. Well, either way, we did just want to personally extend our gratitude. We're really grateful for the help that you gave. Thank you.
Yeah, really, really grateful.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'd be here without your help, so thank you.
Accepted.
Further on from that, we also required some more information if you were willing to share anything with us. We had some questions that maybe you could answer.
Everything has a price.
Perfectly reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kaito, say the thing.
What thing?
The whole reason we're here.
Oh, right. We would like to know if Lady Dao is in town at all.
She looks up at you directly into your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
What is Kaito's current balance?
+1 to progress. Hey,
-1 to...
tradition.
Where do you think you're getting with this question? She is basically calling you out here in like, oh, you think that you're ready to step up to face the big dogs? And this is her trying to shift your balance back 1 so that you're losing progress.
Okay.
So you can either go with that and say, yep, we'll take this the slow way and not be like you lose that +1 progress. Or you can resist shifting the balance, which is where you roll.
Okay.
It is just a straight roll. There is no pluses or minuses. On a hit, you would choose 2 of the following, which are very, very good things.
Mm-hmm.
On a 7 to 9, you get 1. On a miss, you will mark a condition and shift balance twice.
I think we're gonna resist
Let's
because
go.
Do it.
we need progress. So, and he's trying to make up for his
Silly billiness.
Look at it this way.
Silly
If this works well, you will get quite the boon against this person, or have the capacity to get a boon against them.
Okay. All right. I don't add anything to it, do I? No.
No, it is a flat roll.
Flat roll. Oh, good. Can we just move this out of the way? I feel like I'm restricted.
Oh, you
That's
do need
good.
to,
You got to cock. This one's cocked.
need to
But that's a
re-roll
6 on 1.
Okay.
it. 1 on the other.
Cursed.
That's the 7.
It's a 7.
It's a 7, so you choose 1.
Yep.
Okay.
Clear a condition by acting immediately to prove them wrong. Shift your balance towards the opposite principle, so you can actually invert it towards tradition if you want. Or learn what their principle is.
But we get a +1 for it against them.
If you already knew it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But we can also like if we knowing their principle means we know what their motivations are, and we can like sort of abuse that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. So I feel like you stand up to this, and you're like, no, we're getting somewhere today.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Technically, that would be more the first one, being like, yeah, I am being a progress person. But learning what their principle is means that you will be able to work better with them. Because currently, then, like, easiest way to phrase it, they're not super engaged with you.
Yeah.
Because they view you as something that wants something from them at this point in time. So it's just like,
Yep.
Yeah.
I think it's up to.
I think we're in their principle. Yep,
Great.
yep.
all right.
He puffs up his chest and sits up straight and says, I'm trying to make the world a better place. That's what I want out of this.
You see for the first time a smile appear on Dottie's face. It's just a smirk, but it's more than she's shown previously. And in that moment, Kaito knows without a doubt that her principle is value.
Oh, thank God.
Value or having values?
Value.
Value.
I guess it's like, how
What
can you be
value do you
valuable to her?
have?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
That's what I get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Different from wealth.
Yeah.
Um,
So like, how are you useful to me?
yes, but not even like that's a narrow scope. Value comes in many different forms rather than just usefulness.
Yeah, true.
But yes, she says, the world is a big place, but there's something about you that makes me think that you're worth it. What is it that you want with Dao? I'm claiming my payment from you.
Cool.
Why do you want Dao? Do not lie to me.
Min sort of looks at Kaito and is like, go on.
She has something that could really hurt people.
That doesn't answer the question. Why do you want Dao?
Because she hurt my people.
But it's not simple revenge. You're taking something that she covets. Not wants, but covets. She's not here.
What?
Spirits.
So, if she keeps her whatever this thing is at her house, mansion, in the inner ring, it should be easy pickings. But if she keeps it on her at all times, it'll likely be
With her.
with her at her home in the north.
And Nuro's trying to rack their brain. They only know about this one and Shimsum. They can't picture any others.
KIYOMI knows. And Kaito, by extension, would have seen.
Yeah,
Maybe
he's
not
nodding.
exactly where they are, but you would know.
Yeah. It's like he's trying to piece it together in his own mind from like kind of seeing it, but also not really seeing it.
Piggybacking off.
Yeah.
Wait.
Hacking into the mainframe.
This would be her biggest place. So she's probably got 4 in total. Shinsum, which is lovely, and the holiday retreat. The one in the city, because all rich people need one of those. There's probably another one somewhere that's a bit further out that's, been in the family for however long. But the final one is Minh would know, even though he's not necessarily in this conversation, but at some point it would be revealed that most big families have an estate somewhere that is theirs, that no one else is allowed to go to. Like, that it's well and truly, not necessarily off the beaten track, but basically anyone approaching would need permission to be there, which means that they are completely private. They can build them as big as they like. They can have whoever they want there. They are proper retreats where no one can really monitor them.
I think Minh just hearing this and hearing Dottie say she's not here, she's at her estate in the north, Minh just sort of like head table, just douche.
Well, thanks, I guess, Dottie.
Yeah. Thanks.
Thanks.
You.
Thanks, Dottie. You've ruined our day. Not your fault, it's just what's happened.
My payment for that information. I want to see whatever it is when you do take this thing that she covets.
Why? Curiosity?
The look that she gives you makes Nuro wither away slightly. It is harsh in a way that can't be described because, again, it's not a glare or something like that. It just hits you, this look.
Yeah.
The look of a person so assured that they could squash you, like, it feels ominous.
Okay.
A threat without any physicality whatsoever. Like, you recover, like, you spring back, but you realize looking at this person's eyes when she looks at you that there is a danger to her that is completely and utterly unspoken.
Okay.
And your question of why is answered with, why not?
How close are you with Dao?
Clearly, I spend my time in the middle ring.
I would like to use a move called Your Rules Stink.
Yes.
This can't possibly go bad.
Not with that roll.
Not with those
No.
numbers. Let's
Thank
go.
God.
I take it back.
That's a 10 plus 2, that's a 12. And so for everyone, when you stand up to an adult by telling them their rules are stupid, roll with passion. On a hit, they're surprised by my argument. They may shift their balance or offer me a way forward past the rules. On a 10 plus, both. So Banji sees, like, Dottie ask this of Kaito, who kind of shrinks a little bit.
Yeah,
and then,
he's like kind of shifting in his seat.
Kaito's doing pretty well.
sweaty.
Like,
Yeah.
there's a bead of sweat, but like holding nerve.
Yeah, sees Nuro try to stand up and kind of wither away. And then Banji puts down his like fancy dragon fruit cocktail. Listen, Dottie, we're very grateful for what you've done for us so far. And in that interest, I see you're a very dangerous person. I see you can take care of yourself. However, the things that we're doing, they're far, far more dangerous than you could ever imagine. And it's much safer for you to just keep your nose out of it.
Yeah, way out of your league, lady.
So I would say that you can ask something else of Kaito, but we're going to do you a favor by protecting you from this. And that's a 10 plus, baby. So you need to shift your balance and offer me a way forward without us giving you this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because your rules stink. Don't ask us for things.
No, don't ask for fair and valid payment.
Dottie smiles at just how brazen you are and says, well, thank you for doing me that service. I appreciate it a lot. I'll let you decide what's as valuable as this thing that you've refused politely to show me. And she smiles again. Show me something exquisite that no one else should really know about. It doesn't have to be the thing that you're stealing, but it has to be very unique.
Right now?
Choice is yours.
What should I do, guys? Show the sword?
She says at some point she'll outline that all payment comes due at some stage. It's up to you when you want to pay, but you will always pay.
Right, well, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, I think Nuro's just shaking that. You're like, don't.
Banji goes to reach for the sword and is like, I will keep that in mind.
As you reach for the sword, you feel, when your hand gets to a certain point close, you just feel this tiny little needle of a barb. And you look over your shoulder and completely in black, just a shadow, there is someone who has just prevented, like it's a person who has just prevented your hand from moving that back. And you just see a single drop of blood like begin to well up out of your hand.
Oh. Okay. I thought it was going to be sooty. I will keep that in mind, Dottie. Thank you.
Is there anything else?
No, I think we're done here.
Nope, I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah, thanks for the drink. Really,
Yeah,
I'm
sure
really
it tasted
good.
great, Banji.
Oh, it was delicious. Thank you.
Let me know if you want another one on the house. And she smiles. And again, this smile just feels so threatening. But you also know that it's only threatening in that it has the capacity to be a problem. She doesn't actually have an issue with any of you. And
Yeah,
you're
it's not
aware,
a direct threat.
Yeah,
Like-
you're aware that it's just the power for intimidation. This isn't like Sapphire, who very clearly was trying to dominate a situation. As far as she's concerned, she's already got the situation dominated. And as long as you don't step out of that line, you're fine. And you all know that.
Yeah. I think we all slide out all
Yeah.
four at once.
Yeah, Minh sort of like oblivious, not oblivious to this, but doesn't particularly care. He's like,
Still
if you're a
railing
real
from
problem,
the-
I'll bury you in lava. But not that he thinks he can. He's just like, if this is going to be a real problem, like there's other ways out. But he's more concerned about the fact that Dao is not here, and like that's all he's running through, because he's like, we just got the thing, we sent a message, so. Yeah, and you can sort of see Min's just like running through everything in his head as we just like slowly walk out of the bar to upstairs, the apartment, I assume.
No one tell my sister how that went, please.
Yeah, I thought when she said I want to see something no one really sees, though, you're just going to put me forward and be like, hey, look, there's a dancing boy that says words.
Oh, I mean, that would have been, but I don't want to put you in danger, Arturo.
Oh, that's nice of you, Banji. I like that. I like that.
You're all far too relaxed for the reality of the situation right now. We've just spent the last few days trying to like set up and deal with Dao, and now all that time is 1, wasted, 2, useless.
Did she run? Does she know that? Does she know that we were here?
I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
The problem is we warned her that we were coming for her later, and now that is going to be the truth of the situation.
Well, look, it's not a complete bust. There was 2 reasons we came here, right? I mean, the Dao thing didn't pan out, but...
As you say that last part and just let it echo, as you open the door, on the floor, slid underneath, you see a little slip that says, "Your services are required for a job in the inner ring tomorrow night. Here are your passes."
Ronnie Jade. Now what do we do?
Well, this gets us in the inner ring. You know what's there?
Ooh, the daily.
Good food.
The daily.
Hey everyone, thanks for listening. The Book of War is Georgie, Hazel as Nuro, Ted Darling as Banji, Tilia, Quinn as KIYOMI and Kaito, myself Jesse Thomas as Minh, FANG, and Ash Cooper as our Game Master. The theme song and outro of the Book of War remains, as well as the Ba Sing Se and Dai Li theme by Matt Harrison. Also, some really exciting news. We are collaborating with Let's Roll for Dragons, so we will be on their live stream for Sundays in June, starting on the 14th and the 21st and the 28th. So head on over, come see us play with some other people. It's going to be super fun. We'd love to have you there. Check our socials for more information over the coming week. We will have some stuff there for you. Also, you can go straight to their Twitch channel at twitch.tv/Let's Roll for Dragons. Happy Pride Month, everyone. This is our first episode for June. Good to be here with you. Good to be queer with you, as you say. I made that up. That's all you. Enjoy. I hope you're having a good start to Pride Month. The next episode will be out in 2 weeks on 20th of June. We'll see you then. What here is my best way in, looking at these plans?
The millions of toilets.
We go in through the plumbing.
Yes.
Yes.
It'll be big, rich people.
Yes.
Massive.
Rich people full of shit. Yeah. So funny.